What is up, everybody? Welcome to some Gonti action. Hope you're ready to get that four-finger discount up and running. Well, it's not really four fingers, but I'm sure Gonti. Yeah, he's got one. Yeah, he's got five over there. One, two, three. Yeah, he's got five. But I like the four fingers. We're exiling four. It's just silly. As far as opening hand goes, we've got triple swamps. Yeah, this is really not that exciting. Let's go ahead and mulligan. Yeah, I actually like this Imperial Seal, Soul Ring. Yes, we'll go ahead and let's get the command zone all set up. There we go. A little Daxos action. See if we can't steal his little sword over there. We're going to keep on this one. There we go. So we've got Swamp, Soul Ring, Worn Power Stone, follow up with Imperial. So yeah, actually will be our second black source. Yeah, we're going to put that on top. I don't mind drawing that. And then we'll cover what our what Gonti does and what our opponent's commander does in just a second. So let's go and get the Swamp down. Let's go Soul Ring. And then we're going to draw that Swamp next turn. And then we go Worn Power Stone. Then we can get in some quick little Gonti action. And I don't know if you've ever noticed it, but if you've ever looked at the art on Imperial Seal, if you look down at the bottom of that stamp right there, it looks just like Panharmonicon because it was made to pick up Panharmonicon. So, that's probably what we're going to go for. Alright, let's get the Swamp down. We could go for Gonti right now, but I'd really like going for the Worn Power Stone, and then we can fire the Imperial Seal off, and then get some nice little, Panharmonicon down. I think that sounds pretty good. Comes into play tap. Let's go and fire this Imperial Seal off. Where are you, Panharmonicon? Oh, there you are. Come on, welcome. Get in here. Alright, so that goes on top. We're going to draw it next turn. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4. We can get it down with Soul Ring and double Swamp. We do have Lake of the Dead coming in. We could sacrifice another Swamp. No. I think we'll kind of hold off on Lake of the Dead. But yeah, let's cover the commander. So Gonti, so whenever he has Death Touch, whenever he enters the battlefield, look at the top 4 cards of target opponent's library, exile one of those face down, then we may spend our colored mana as though we're any color to cast that spell. Playing against Daxos. It can't be blocked by creatures of power 3 or greater. Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, exile the top card of target player's library. You gain life equal to that convert's mana cost. Till the end of the turn, you may cast that card and spend your mana or any color to cast it. So, it's kind of like Gonti on a stick. I mean, you know, he was there first, technically. Do we want to go Lake of the Dead right now? We have to sacrifice a Swamp. And then we have that option next turn. We can go. That's kind of all in, but we'll be able to have black mana off of that. We'll lose out on Sidisi if we do that. Let's go Panharmonicon. Yeah, I don't mind getting a little double action. I think we'll be able to survive this. So we're going to get Panharmonicon down. Let's add that blank mana. Let's get down Lake of the Dead. Sacrifice the tap Swamp right there. And then do we want to... Yeah, we're going to go and go for it. Sacrifice this Swamp, add that mana. And then let's go for... let's get some double Gonti action. Heck yeah. Come on, Gonti. Let's do this. We still have one black mana floating. Alright, that's a nice little spread. Let's see what we get off the top of our library. See what we get off the top of our opponent's library. Ooh. Yes. Nice little spread. So we got Elspeth over there. Yeah, Vincer and Gonti. Heck yeah, man. Get over there, Vincer. And let's look at another top 4. Now, we do need to get one more black source to fire Vincer because we need to get 2 more swamps. So, we kind of went pretty hardcore right there. Yeah, man. Hey, that's Gonti, though. And then Path to Exile. Yeah, we'll go and grab that Path. And with that last floating black mana, I think we'll go and fire off Path on Daxos. He's going to get another... Oh, sorry, that was alternate art Path right there. We got Path sending Daxos back, and now we have Gonti to sit right there. So hopefully we rip a Swamp next turn. We'll be okay on mana. We got Lake of the Dead for black, so we need one more black source to cast Vincer. Then we can start just bouncing Gonti with double Panharmonicon. That's just how we drew it up in the playbook. But yeah, we'll go and pass the turn. But yeah, basically we're looking for a Swamp. Yeah, that was a pretty explosive little turn right there. We had a Soul Ring, Worn Power Stone, then sacrificing a Swamp to get down Panharmonicon and Gonti. Yeah, that was I'll take that. That's what it's about, playing Gonti. And then we rip Vincer to start exiling it with Panharmonicon out there. That's pretty good right there. Okay, so we got Gideon coming down. The attack, destroy target tap creature. Okay, so we're going to have to swing in this turn. Hopefully, if we rip a black source, then we can go Vincer and bounce it and then get around that effect right there. Now, if we do get down Vincer, we do need to make sure that we send Gonti to the exile zone and not the command zone, because then we'll be a sad commander player right there. Okay, let's see. Oh, awesome. Draw Swamp. Okay, so we're going to have to swing in at Gideon. Yeah, we'll go and swing in. Pretty sure that's what they did. Yeah, we have to attack Gideon. Alright, so swinging into Gideon for 2, dropping down to 6. Let's get some Vincer action. 1, 2, adding black right there. And then, and let's go. Hold on, wait. Guys, bear with me, okay? Bear with me, bear with me. Don't get mad at me. This is just, white right there. And then blue. Alright, there we go. I made it, guys. I'm telling you, like, I've never in my life have I been more nervous doing... Oh! Ah, dang it, man. I got so worked up about doing that stupid... Oh, no, he came back. Never mind. There we go. I guess it automatically did that. I'll take that. Okay, I thought we messed up right there. I forgot that we had to change the zone. So let's get down the let's get the Angelic Arbiter, and then let's go for each a permanent. That's 7 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we'll go for the Blatant Thievery. Okay. I just yelled right there because I thought that we forgot to change the Gonti zones, and that he's going to get exiled right there. But apparently, I guess they kind of did a rules update. I did notice that they got commander damage, like where my mouse is up here, right above our opponent's little avatar. Ugin. Rutro. Exile each. Now we can exile Vincer and Gonti. Oh, 3 damage, duh. Okay. Well, so Gonti's going to be 6. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We still have just enough to get down... Gonti. Oh, but he's got Gideon coming in. I'll take that, man. And then Ugin's up at 9. We can still cast Gonti, though. We can get into some shenanigans. And we can also... Let's see. Draw another swamp. Okay, we can cast these without... Yeah, let's go for some Blatant Thievery. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's do that. So we're going to gain control of Ugin. We're looking at 1, 2, and 3 black right there. Tap right there. Let's go Blatant Thievery. Targeting Ugin. And then even that gets fired up, we can still play. Yeah, okay, we'll be good. Click the black, click the blue. There we go. And I'll finish what I was saying earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who would have thought ripping double swamps would have been just so worthy? Okay, so we got Ugin. We can minus Ugin right now and get rid of Gideon. I think I kind of like that. So we're going to have, to minus for 5. Yeah, let's go and minus for 5. Alright, so I was going to get rid of Gideon, and then we can start plussing Ugin up. And then we still have Sidisi to kind of search something up. And then our opponent has no way, unless they get a Planeswalker out there, we don't have to worry about a hasty Daxos coming in hot or something like that. And since we're at 7 mana now, we also have the Angelic Arbiter we can get down. I need to actually... Okay, so each opponent who casts a spell this turn can't attack with creatures. Okay. And each opponent who attack with creature this turn can't cast spells. Okay. So we can get that down as a last resort. We do have Ugin. We can pump it up to 3. And let's see what's getting cast. Let's get Gonti back up. But yeah, let's finish what I was saying earlier. I never ever been more nervous on my channel than doing Gonti mana that one time where it took forever. I couldn't click on it, so every time I go to cast a spell off Gonti, I'm just like, making sure I'm doing it right. Okay, so we got the planes down. Yeah, that's a nice little Gonti. Like, to me, when I play Gonti, I've already, like, we've got an Ugin. We use a Path to Exile. Like, win or lose, like, I'm happy. Like, we just had a blast right now. Alright, so we're going to deal plus Ugin to 6. I think actually double Gonti sounds pretty good right now. Gonti should be 6, yeah. So looking at black, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, get those double triggers. Let's see what we exile at the top 4. White Sun Zenith. Yeah, I think, well, we can get into 4 little cat tokens. He has no creatures over there, so we're going to have to go White Sun Zenith. And we got another 4 over there. Let's see. We could go for the Ageless. Take an extra turn. Capsize, not that enticing. Elspeth. Could go for Elspeth. No, let's go for the Ageless. And then we have 1 mana up. We did activate Ugin. Okay, we're good to go. Alright, and then we'll kind of cover what the spread we've got in our hand right now. So, we've got the Aegis. So we can get the Aegis down. If we deal combat damage, we can take an extra turn after this one. Yeah, it's okay. May end up going for that. We do have White Sun Zenith with enough mana. We could sacrifice a Swamp and get into a few extra ones. It'll be 4. Tap a Swamp, sacrifice it. So that's 1 mana, then sacrifice it with Lake of the Dead. That goes to 5. Use 3. That's going to leave 2 cat tokens, 6. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we end up with like 6 or 8 cat tokens. Alright, got Gonti getting tapped down. And if we do go White Sun Zenith, it'll be chump blockers for Frost Titan. So we may end up doing that. But our opponent does have Darksteel Ignite. I was thinking we could go Erratic Portal, but they got the Ignite up there. Chromatic Lantern, not chromantic. Sometimes I'd like, I'll explain that in a second. Okay, so let's go ahead and, I don't want to exile anything. Let's go and plus Ugin up. And we have a super secret White Sun Zenith coming in. Our opponent is tapped out on mana, white-blue control. I feel a little better going for a White Sun Zenith right now. That way we for sure get it. Yeah, I feel better about that. Let's go and get that down. Because that's going to give us enough blockers. And do we want to set... Yeah, we can go and sacrifice a Swamp too. So let's add black. Sacrifice that Swamp right there. That turns into 5. Let's fire White Sun Zenith. There we go. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we got 7 cat tokens coming in hot. And we're doing this right now just because I don't want to run this White Sun Zenith into a counterspell. It's exactly what we don't want to do. We have Frost Titan coming over there where it's going to attack. It's going to be able to tap down 2 creatures. We don't want that to happen. So it's going to give us more than enough blockers to just chump block on that Frost Titan. And it doesn't have Trample, no. And then, yeah, and plus when it comes to the targeted ability spell, counter 2. Okay. Yeah, so we're in a good little spot. So we're going to have Gonti untapping. We have Ugin getting very close to a ultimate. We're at 8. We plus it up. We'll go to 10 next turn. We're going to gain 7, draw 7, and put up to 7 permanents from your hand. We do have Sidisi, Erratic Portal, and Chromatic Lantern in our hand to put in at least. But drawing that extra 7 will be okay. And everything, you know, can also go for the Arbiter and the Ageless over here. Okay, so we'll go and chump block. Yeah, and then plus if we go for the Ageless, he's probably our opponent's going to be tempted to use Frost Titan on the Ageless over there. So let's go and block with the cat token. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought he was coming in at Ugin, but I didn't realize. I think he was coming in at us, so I probably would have taken that one. But we still have enough chump blockers over there. This man, Gonti just never gets old. Like it's, you know, if you're a fan of behind the scenes stuff, Gonti is one of my basically my most popular commander right now. And I remember reading on Twitter that somebody who works at Wizards of the Coast said that Gonti's one of the most played commanders, or at least whenever the new set got out. But he's just so much fun. I mean, look at this. We've got like 6 cat tokens out there. That's awesome. Oh man, our opponent scoops it up. That is a bummer. This is a really fun video. I'm gonna have to go and post this one up. Oh, we didn't even get to see the end scene right there. So, well, I'll go and write it down. So we had the cat tokens. We had Ugin getting plussed up to 10. So we had that ultimate right there. We had the block on Frost Titan. Yeah, we probably would have been able to close it right there. But yeah, that's a nice little video. So I'm gonna go and post it still because that was some fun little Gonti action. So, all right, guys, if you enjoyed it, like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.